Welcome to Cougar Talk. I'm so excited.
Thanks for having me. I'm excited to be here. I can't think of anything better to do on a Friday night than hang out with some girls and talk about cooters.
I love that. Yay. Oh, it doesn't say who it is, but yes, we are here with Molly McLain. And yay.
Was I supposed to do something more?
Well, usually it will say, but sometimes Facebook doesn't tell us who it is. So if you want Molly to know who you are, you can just either grant StreamYard permission or just type your name. Otherwise, it can just be an admirer.
Wait, what?
It's Libby.
Oh.
Hi, Libby.
Oh, so it's okay. I didn't know what this was. I was like, what?
Oh yeah, the comments. Sorry, yeah.
I was like, is that like my name? Like, yeah, that's all I put in there. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Oh, I had the wrong thing on the side. On the thing. I had the so I couldn't see. Now I got it. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes, Molly, you got to play with it and just until you figure out right what gets it going,
Not true.
Yeah, just play around with it. Just touch around, feel.
I thought that was supposed to be at the end of this conversation.
We'll get to that. It's always going with me.
Hi, Libby. How are you?
Hope your comfort level's ready, Molly.
I am just like, whatever. I have no filter.
Oh, I love that.
Raging ADHD. So, like, I just say whatever I want most of the time anyways. So
yes, you speak my language. So
I mean, like 5 years ago I might have cared, but like it's almost like I turned 40 and I don't care anymore about any of that stuff. So there's Liam.
Hi, you're gorgeous.
Libby's my number one girl. And she knows that I tell her all the time.
Oh, you have to grant permission. It should be something there that says grant StreamYard permission. Otherwise, you might just have to say your name. I don't know. Yeah, so you have a new release.
I do.
And it is gorgeous.
Thank you.
So, like, look at that face.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
Okay. So when we were talking about the concept for these covers, when we were all, discussing and planning and whatever, and we decided that we wanted to do something with a hero in some kind of suit-ish kind of thing, because all of these guys, they're in a wedding party together. And so we thought that would be like a good, nice fit. Well, I was having like a heck of a time finding an image because nothing really jumped out at me. And I saw this one and I'm like, I really like this one. But he looks a lot like my nephew, my 19-year-old nephew. And I was like, okay, well, so I showed it to my kids. I showed it to my husband. They're like, nah, not really, Well, when the book released, my daughter-in-law was like, oh my God, that looks like Landon. How could you put Landon on the cover? And I was like, okay. And she's like, you have to show that to Christy, which is my sister-in-law, Landon's mom. And I did. And she's like, she got such a kick out of it. She's like, oh my God, look at this picture. And she's like comparing. Yeah, they look a lot alike.
Wait. So your nephew's name's Landon?
Mm-hmm.
And you named him Liam?
Yes, but he's been Liam for years because we started talking about this. Yes, isn't not even remotely. No. And to be completely honest, like I don't actually picture him in my head like this cover.
No, of course not. But that is funny. That's so.
I know. My sister-in-law is like, you probably could have got Landon to take a picture and be on a cover for you a lot cheaper than this guy.
That's true. That's true. No, but I get that because I did a cover and I put my niece on it because she's so beautiful. But I'd already written the book, so I never imagined her or anything.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, I get it. But now you have somebody. If you ever want to, I mean, I'm just saying.
I know, yeah.
And so, okay, so you were telling us they're all part of a wedding party. I love that.
They are, yeah. Yep. So all of the characters, the heroines and the heroes, they all go down to Florida for my heroine's wedding. Unfortunately, her groom does not show up. So, jilted bride, all the drama ensues. But Liam is the ex's younger brother. And so he is also the heroine's best friend. He is a super, super, he's a little bit of a dirty talker, but he is like no filter. Like there's a few pussy jokes, but like not the dirty kind. But they are, but they're not, and whatever. I mean, he's just like, yeah. So he's a lot of fun. Yeah.
Oh,
So
I'm already
ends up
sold.
he ends up kind of consoling the heroine, and then it kind of goes from there.
Yeah. And he's a firefighter?
He's the firefighter. Yep. He's a little bit bossy, which I told you earlier. He's a little bit bossy. So, and if he's a little dominating, but like not too much, because that's like, what do I know about that? I don't know nothing about that. So,
So that's what I like, though. I like the dominating, but not too much.
Right.
Like, we're not going full dom,
Right.
but
Yeah. He is all kinds of sexy. That is for sure. Or smexy. I'm sorry.
I love it.
Yeah. So it's fun. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah. And so you have some super hot teasers on your Instagram. Like, look at that.
Well, that's just kind of a cute one. Yeah. And see the cat in the middle, him holding the cat. So that's why you get the then the next post.
Yeah. Okay. So he likes to touch pussy.
Yes. He's babysitting her cat. So so therefore, we have this nice little quote.
Love
And that's
it.
why they're laughing, because I told my designer, I was like, you got to make this like not too, like, just so you know, it's not like something super sexy. Like, it's a joke.
Oh,
But
but I love it.
yeah.
Oh my gosh, this is so good. I'm so excited, Molly. Like, I can't wait to read this. This is all up my alley.
Yep, it was a cute one.
Oh, there you are. Adorable.
Oh God.
Now your TikTok is fantastic.
Okay, can I complain about TikTok? Like, I posted 3 videos today, and
Yeah.
one of them just now got 1 view.
Really?
Like, I'm on their shit list. I don't know
Well,
what did I do.
right. I took a break because that was happening to me like really bad.
Yeah.
And then I went on vacation, and don't open your TikTok when you go on vacation because mine got all kinds of screwed up. My
Oh, so
algorithm it just went from having bunches to nothing. So I don't know. And I'm just now trying to revive it.
is it like a different IP kind of thing, like a different location thing,
Yeah,
or
I was out of the country. And so I guess that just really
Oh.
like, psh.
Yep, that probably did it.
Yes, it was so sad.
Interesting.
But yeah, TikTok, I can't figure it out. I cannot figure it out, Molly. I really
I'm just I had a different TikTok account before, and that I went viral a couple times on it, which was really awesome, but for dirty meat videos. Because people would send me like suggestive looking pieces of meat videos, like the butchers would cut them a certain way and whatever. And one of them was my daughter-in-law. Actually, she sent me this. It was like a pork loin, and they stuffed it with like a pepper, and then they cut it, and they
yeah.
Or whatever. Maybe that was upside. Whatever. Yeah, and then like put oil on it and was rubbing it all suggestively, and I got like 17 million views.
I love that. Like, I gotta see it.
Well, I might have it on my phone, but I don't have that account anymore.
Yeah,
I ended
you
up
have to
closing
send
it.
that to me. Repost that. Share it with the world.
No, because that's the problem, is like all these people that like just pervy people. Like, I mean, okay, fine. Like, that's not so far out of my out of my thing, but, it was just, like, cooking fun, uh-huh.
Yeah.
Cooking,
I like
wink,
how you
wink.
say all the pervy people. It's like, it's me, okay?
Well, it was all fine and well, but when it came to, like, wanting to actually, like, talk about my books and stuff, like, it was, like, a 0, like, just
Oh,
no,
yeah.
it was awful. So I ended up starting a new TikTok and yeah, I'm
I love
over
it.
it. Over it. But
And so if anyone goes to your Instagram, they can hop
mhm,
over to your link tree,
mhm,
and get all the goodies.
yep.
I love this. And your website is so freaking cute. Look at that. I'm obsessed. It's so cute, Molly.
So, yeah, I did that myself because
Really?
yeah, because I'm cheap. So, like, I don't I don't wanna pay somebody to, like, go and, like, thousands of dollars or whatever to because also the other thing too is I am really, really, really indecisive. So what I like today might very well change next week.
Mhm. Yeah, I've
So
been going through that.
what was that?
Yeah, I've been going through that. Yeah.
Yeah. So I was like, I'm just gonna do it myself because, it's just easier that way. Um, what needs it needs a book. Oh, I need a sexy blue collar chef. Okay. Maybe, we'll see. Or somebody who likes to like a contractor by day, chef by night. I kinda like that. Anyway, so yeah, so I did my website myself and it's so basic, but
No, I love it.
but
I love this. This is
I
my
feel
vibe.
like when I go to other authors' websites, like, I am just going there for, like, a quick link or whatever, so I'm like, "This works. This
Yes. No, I
works
love
for
this.
me."
You have everything together. Let's see,
Mhm,
like a reading list. I love that. Your standalones.
mhm.
Like, I think this works out great. So now, if you were going to tell somebody to start reading you, where
Mhm.
would you want them to start? Which series would you recommend?
Well, okay, so I think that the Coal Creek series is my current series, even though I just released Kissing My Brother's Bride in the, Kissing Game series, that this is just like a one-off kinda multi-author project, but the Coal Creek books are my current standalone series for myself. This one is a little prequel that you can get for free on, I think, all of the webs like Kobo, BNN,
Yeah.
Amazon, whatever. And then, yeah, then the other 2 books that actually have the covers are the ones that are out right now. I would suggest that readers start with We're Made of Moments, um, just because I think it's the best book that I've written. It's blue and it's most representative of me too, I think.
Yeah.
Um, so yeah, but it's a little bit angstier than most of my other books. So, angst aside, it's most representative of me.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah,
And this is like a fun series.
yeah. And I'm working on Measure of a Man right now, the one with the orange. I'm working on that one right now. He is the hero's name is Jinx, that's his nickname, his real name is Justin. He is a landscaper, and my husband is hilarious. So I was like, "Look at this potential cover image, or look at this potential cover image." I'm like, "Which one do you think I should get?" Now, let me also just say I already bought one of them, but I found another one that I like better. And I was like, "Which one do you think, you know?" And he's like, "Well, which one did you already buy?" Because it's like, let's save some money. But also, and I told him like both, this guy's a landscaper, and he's like, neither of those guys look like they've ever touched a piece of fucking lawn equipment in their entire lives. So he's like, none of them. Because my husband is very, very blue collar, very
Yeah.
country boy, always driving the back roads with the dogs. And
Yeah.
here, we don't talk about that though. Just not driving and doing that. Not at
No,
all.
no. Does
Um,
it count on back roads though? I mean,
no.
I'm just saying.
Well, I
We have
mean, it
a lot of
only
like
counts when you get caught. No, I don't know.
yeah, we have a lot of gravel country back roads, and I mean, I
Yeah.
feel like that's just like free for all territory. Like, Same.
So I gotta turn a little bit. I feel like I'm looking at you, but like on here, it doesn't look like I'm looking at you. It's weird.
Oh, yeah. I always feel like I haven't do that with a camera though. Like if someone takes a picture, I'm always like, where's the lens?
Maybe if I'm not gonna mess with it, otherwise I'll end up like shutting everything down. But yeah, so anyhow, I'm working on Measure of a Man, and that's Jinx's book, and yeah, that's gonna be a fun one too.
I love that.
He's a little younger, so I guess the timing of this is really good. So he's like 26, 27, I think, and his heroine is she's only like 32. So I guess it's not that big of an age difference,
Yeah.
but in their small town it is. So a little bit of a cougar thing going on there. Or what is it technically? Is she like would she be like a puma or whatever? Like what is the role?
I forgot how it went, but yeah, there's like Puma. I know we talked about Panther is definitely when you like older, Cougar is when you like younger.
Okay.
And then
Or maybe it's when you're I don't remember. I thought there was like different levels, but anyway, whatever.
there are, but yeah, I can't remember all of them. I just know that I like them all, so I'm just a cat.
I agree. Me too. Oh.
Yeah, I'm just a feisty feline. So this is the new series.
Mhm.
I'm so excited.
Oh, I have to update. Look at that. Now you reminded me I got to update my website. That's the downfall of doing it yourself.
Oh, but these are great. I'm so excited for y'all with this series.
Yeah.
I'm
fun.
obsessed.
And the thing is, we've been talking about this forever,
Mhm.
like years and years and years. And actually, there were two other authors that were going to do it with us rather than C.A. Harms and Evan Grace. But then those other authors went off and kind of did their own thing in there, kind of busy right now, whatever. So
Yeah.
we ended up kind of swapping them out. But yeah, we've been talking about this honestly for like 6 years, kind of before the multi-author series thing like really took off.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's been a long time coming. So that's why Liam was Liam a long time ago before I ever got a cover that looked like my nephew Landon.
So now where's your favorite place to write? Like whenever all these stories are coming along.
So I love actually to write in the car. Because
Oh,
I love riding in the car. Like road tripping. I love road tripping. It's like one of my favorite things, like getting something good to drink, getting a snack, music, window down a little bit. So I like to write in the car a lot if my husband's driving. When my kids were getting their driver's ed hours in, I would make them drive around so I could write.
I
So
love that.
yeah, that's my favorite. Otherwise, just on the couch with my cat. Yeah,
Aww.
not anything very exciting. I don't ever go anywhere. I'm not one of those writers who can go to like a coffee shop or whatever and be productive.
No, I
Mm-mm.
can't either.
Yeah. I would be I'm too busy people watching or eavesdropping.
Yeah, I'd be like way
Super
too
nosy.
distracted.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would be like way too all over the place. So where do you get most of your inspiration?
Not real life. Did I say that? Oh God, no. Probably for music. Really, probably for music because it's like
Oh,
sometimes I will be, just a certain part of a song will hit the right way, and it's like then I can, get this whole idea. That's actually what happened to me the other day. Well, actually, that's what happened to me with We're Made of Moments, the book I was saying, the one that I would recommend to everybody too. Like that, do you know the song Highway 20 Ride by Zach Brown Band?
I don't think I do.
Okay. So it's a little older now. It's, I don't know, 10 years, 15 years or something like that. I have no idea. It's been a while. But anyhow, that is like about a dad, with visitation and having to go pick up his child and, bring his child back and forth from visitation. That's kind of what inspired We're Made of Moments. Well, the other day I was like listening to like an old school country, like 90s country or something like that, because that's what I'm a dork. I listen to like all the old school, like
Oh,
rock
yeah.
and country and rock out in the car by myself. And Reba's in the Brooks and Dunn song, If You See Her, is that what it is? If You See Her? I think that's what it's called. That came on, and this whole plot like flashed before my eyes. I was like, holy crap. So I gotta write that book now too, I guess. But yeah, mostly music.
Listen, Reba, you could write a ton of books with her songs.
I know.
Love her.
Yep. Me too.
Yes, we were right. It is.
Oh, thank you.
Love that.
Oh, Libby, you're so funny. It's like I said, she's my number one girl. She knows all the things. She's so cute too. She was adorable. So today she was making a video for my new release, and she's like, I need a good song. And she ended up picking the what is the name of the actual name of the song? It's from The Little Mermaid.
Part of Your World?
Kiss the Girl.
Oh, Kiss the Girl.
Yeah, is that actually what it's called?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's so cute. It's perfect. I was like, that's perfect. Perfect for the little video she did. She's so thoughtful. So good at that.
So tell me, what is your go-to drink while you're writing? Like, are you a coffee girl, Red Bull, soda, tea, water?
Coffee and Diet Coke.
Ooh.
Yep. Depending if it's a morning, it doesn't matter. I'll drink Diet Coke any time of the day. I can drink it right before I go to bed. I don't care. But coffee and Diet Coke mostly. Yep. How about you?
Oh, I am coffee all the way. Hot coffee in the morning, iced coffee in the afternoon. I'm an addict. And then, of course, I do like to have my sweet tea. Yeah. If I'm like really pushing, sometimes I just need that sweet tea in there. I've been trying to cut back on sweet tea. I have been trying, but it's hard.
I can't. You're going to be like, oh my gosh, but I can't drink sweet tea. It's too sweet. I can't handle it.
What, you're from Wisconsin, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks. I'm kidding.
I can drink plain iced tea with like maybe like a little bit of lemonade or something like that in it. But any other time or any time that I've tried sweet tea, I was like, oh my God.
I feel like it kills my soul a little bit whenever I do travel up north, and they're like, we don't have sweet tea, but we have sugar packets, and it's just like,
it's not the same.
That is not the same. If I'm not going to get diabetes from drinking this,
I don't want it.
Exactly.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So do you have any signings planned? Are you traveling any this year?
So I am going to be at the Writers on the River signing in East Peoria, Illinois on July 15th. And there are still some tickets available for that if anybody is in that general area and would like to go. There aren't any VIP tickets left, but there are some general admission, so I will be there. And there are going to be a ton of other authors there, a ton. So actually Lacey Black and C.A. Harms will be there, and both of them are also writing in the Kissing Game series with me, so that's exciting. I've been like I said before, I've been friends with them forever, and I've not actually got to meet them before in person, so this will be fun.
So nice to meet each other.
I know, yeah. So I'm going to that, and I was also at the North Iowa Book Bash at the end of April. Those are the only two that I have on my agenda, or had on my agenda, and I'll be in Iowa again next year too. I like to go to signings that I can drive to because I hate having to worry about getting all of my stuff someplace else. So those are both convenient for me. Both of them are like 6 hours, 6.5-ish hours or something from where I live. So driving distance. So, but I do love to travel though. I just don't like to to someday. Well, I mean, it's been a while, but I've gone to signings. Like I went to Love in Vegas as a reader way back when and things like that. That was like so much fun. I love being able to go to things like that, but not have to worry about all the stuff you got to haul with you. You know, that's not.
I know. I really feel like some of these signings, I think some of them I might quit doing as an author just so I can go and fangirl and not have the stress or worry.
Right.
Of which That sounds terrible. No, I don't think
No,
it does.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
I
I mean,
like
I think
that when you get to just enjoy,
right,
no pressure,
right.
and you don't have to pack as much. I can just take an empty suitcase for books I want
Right.
rather than dreading having to pack them back up, take
Yeah,
them home.
yeah, yep,
So
exactly. I know.
we should do
And
that.
it's just a different kind of stress going as an author, I think, than just being able to just to go and have fun, you know? Um,
Yeah. Well,
and
also,
that's not to say that I mean, absolutely love meeting readers. I love that part of it. It's just if I could snap my fingers and be there and have all my stuff there, you know, but I think that's a pretty common thing. I think most authors
yes, it
probably
is.
feel.
It's very stressful to make sure you remembered everything for the table, and then also just like, what if you're not what people think? And like, I get so nervous when somebody's like, "Oh, I'm excited to meet you," and I'm like, "What if I say something wrong? What if I
Yeah.
like it's?"
That's how I was. See, that's exactly how I was before I went to Iowa. I even posted in my reader group about it. I was like, okay, just so you know, like the me that you see here on Facebook, in my reader group, on TikTok, whatever, is probably not the me that you're going to see at the signing. And I kind of like forewarned everybody about that. And I even like my daughter in law and my daughter went with me, and both of them had things come up earlier in the week. I can't wait for July either, Libby. Both of them had things come up earlier in the week before we were supposed to leave, and they're like, "Oh, we don't know if we're gonna be able to go." And I'm like, "You have to go because I can't go by myself. Like, it's terrifying, you know?" I got down there and I was like, "Hey," to everybody. I didn't care at all.
Yeah,
It was
I
funny
feel
because it
that.
was yeah, I was just like totally, totally fine.
Yeah, once I get in the groove,
Yeah.
but it's just those first couple of minutes before they open the doors where I'm just like, everyone's gonna hate me, and it's just so, oh. And I'm so bad with names.
I am too.
If somebody tells me their name, I'm like, but
Yeah.
if they tell me something random we talked about, I'm like, yes.
Or I'll be like, "What's your name?" before I go to write it, you know, sign the book or whatever, and then I'll be like, "Wait, what was it? What?"
I know I have to sit there and stare. Like they could have the same name as me and I wouldn't know how to spell it. I even struggle with my own name.
So so yeah, so that's I
Yeah,
only have the and the other thing too is like next year, my last child will graduate from high school next spring. So I'm trying not to plan a whole lot for 2024
yeah.
because I just want to be able to spend some time with her before she goes off to school. But once she goes off to college, it's on. I already told my husband, I'm like, we are going to signings, we are going to travel. And of course, he's like, well, it's boring for me. I'm like, listen, it's a tax write off. So, like, we're going to find some places that, you know, we can also vacation and, you know, do whatever. But yeah,
Yeah, well, I hope to meet you one year in person.
I
Like,
know. I hope
it's
so
so
too. I'm
exciting.
sure we will. I'm sure we will
Yeah.
at some point.
Listen, if you even want to just go as like readers one year, we can do that. And we will just have some like drinks and cheesecake and just all
Cheesecake you
yeah,
sold.
let's make that happen. We can just go around and fangirl with everybody and hang out and
Okay.
not have any stress.
We can go creep on like Katie and what? I didn't
I would love to creep on people. Like that would be
just randomly go up to their table and harass them, heckle them.
that would be so much fun. Oh my gosh.
Mm.
Yes.
Oh, so hot.
Ooh, speaking of hot. So I had okay,
The naughty questions now.
yes. So we're gonna okay. My children
What
are
did you
sorry. It was-
Did you just change the little thing up to the in the corner?
yeah, it's a little clam. Guess what that represents.
I got it. Mhm.
Okay, so I want to try something
Okay.
to where I can show the video, but still keep you here. You know how the countdown goes away?
Mhm.
So I want to see if I can get the. Oh gosh, no! I clicked it. Okay, we're gonna try this. Where we can watch it together.
What are we going to watch? I'm scared. Am I going to be traumatized afterwards?
Maybe. Okay.
Libby, close your eyes.
I'm so sad Ashton's not here because I changed the music. Okay, so this is the first time with new music and a new intro. I hope you're excited. Guess what time it is? Okay.
Oh my God. He's creepy. Wow. Oh goodness. Libby, you're supposed to close your eyes, not make the big eyes.
Oh, yay!
Oh.
So it's time for Cougar Talk. I don't know. I kind of like the new music. It's very dramatic, but I still don't know if I want to keep it. So anywho,
my cheeks hurt already.
I feel like I still need to change that. I don't know. I'll keep playing with it. Speaking of playing, is this what you were telling me
about? Except it's not blue, it's got red instead.
Cool.
Yes.
I don't know if they have the options for the red one.
From Adam and Eve, they do.
Oh no, what I hear? Oh no, not my Dropbox. Wait, we'll come to that.
Oh,
Okay.
But yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You don't go look for it. It's close enough.
I don't think these are what we were watching.
I think it's called a massager.
Oh, massager.
And it's not red. No, it's not. It just has blue, like where the thing was blue. Mm-hmm. It was just red around this. So just put Adam and Eve. Trust me, I know. Adam and Eve massager. Take the red off.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Oh, this one right here.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, where'd it go? Oh, curved. Okay, hold on. Okay.
Not that one.
Here it was. Sorry. I'm too fast. I get excited and I just keep clicking. Okay.
It's like that one. It's like the one in the bottom. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
see the 225,000? I'm one of them. But here's the story. Okay, so in case everybody's like, well, how does she know this? So earlier today, Gail messaged and she's like, are you okay with talking? Is there anything that you're uncomfortable talking about? And she specifically said sex toys. I was like, no, I'm fine. I'm like, oh, you can ask me about the wand. So
I'm excited.
Okay, so I told you I have no filter, right? So
yeah.
So, trying things out. So I was like, okay, well, we'll get one of these. We'll see how this goes.
Yeah.
First of all, I severely underestimated the size of this thing. It is freaking gigantic. I kid you not. It's like this freaking long. And the end of it is like this. It's huge. First of all, huge. And it has only 2 speeds on it. It is like low and high. Low is like a fucking rocket ship. High is like, I don't even know. Like, it's ridiculous. I was like, it was bad. It was bad. Like, I was like, I'm never going to use this. So now it has a sock over the end of it and we use it as a massager because but here's the embarrassing part. So I got this, and I
Yeah.
was sitting at work one day around the lunch table, the break table, and some of the other, it was full. It was like a full, probably like 10 of us, 8 of us, 10 of us, sitting all around, all ladies. So it wasn't like, there were any guys or anything. It wasn't too embarrassing. But somehow conversation about something like this came up, and I legitimately said, I have this and da 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 da. And I was just like, I shared it with everybody in the entire break room.
Yeah.
And of course, one of the ladies is like trying to give me tips on how to make it more comfortable. But it was just like, I don't know, it was just like so embarrassing. I just still to this day, I'm like, I can't believe I just told everybody that. And now I'm telling the entire fucking internet. So,
Listen, that's what we're here for. This is a safe space.
oh my God. And I just remember that I shared the link to this in my reader group, and my daughter-in-law is in there. Allie, you know nothing. Or Allie, if I die, take care of this. Oh my
So, so tell me about this. It looks like a microphone.
It does. It works really, really good if you have a computer back too.
Yeah. I mean,
No. I mean, it's like you have to be, I don't know, like, it's powerful.
Oh, it does double. It doubles, yes.
Right. It does. Oh my God, another confession.
Yeah.
I've used it on my children for their backs. Because they don't really know what it is. Well, I mean, they might now, but at the time when I did, they wouldn't have known. My husband's like, you are not right. And I'm like, but it helped.
Yeah.
Oh, not my children in that kind of way.
No,
I'm
no.
not-
I love how now
That
it makes
stinks.
sense why you have the sock. So then that
Yes, it has a sock over it.
change the sock and keep it clean.
Yes. Exactly.
But that is smart though, because this is one that if someone saw it, they wouldn't know. Mine, they'll know.
Well, they wouldn't. They would know because it says Adam and Eve on it. So if they know anything about it, yeah.
Okay.
Oh God.
Several times.
But,
Oh, 1 stars.
I don't believe if there's 1 stars, it's because it's like a fucking jet. That's probably all that it is. Because there's no way. There's no way that, I mean, or they got a dud of some sort. There she
Oh
is.
yeah,
You guys, I
would
am
show
so
up
sorry.
hamburgers.
What are you looking at?
That's
Oh,
what I said. We said the magic
mas-
word, and they're actually
a massager deluxe. I am just in time.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So
I just told the whole world what a weirdo I am.
Oh,
no.
I don't believe it for a second.
Yeah, she just uses it on her kids to massage their back. It's fine. She puts a sock on it, okay?
Well, it doesn't get used for anything else anymore because, like I said, I was saying it's like a jet. It's like way too strong, way
Yeah.
too strong for any of that nonsense. So it's a back massager now.
There you go.
Oh, see, this one said they saw God. I mean,
Hey, anytime a review says that, I just, I get my hopes up. So,
yeah.
I mean, a really big promise.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, she almost shot
It
out.
almost shot out of the bed. Exactly.
Said, yeah.
Oh, I'm like yelling because I'm like so passionate about this. Oh my gosh.
Wild
it's
beyond
craziness.
belief. Oh, I love it.
My husband's poor fingers tire out.
This little baby? What do you mean little baby? It's like gigantic. Unless I have a different model. The patterns.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Of course, mine. Well, actually, no, because I was gonna say mine's really old. So these
Yeah.
are from way back when. So I don't know. Anyway,
Yeah. Well,
I feel like I hear a buzzing noise somewhere. Is someone using a massager?
no, it's probably my laptop. It's about to blow up, but 'cause I was
Oh,
freaking
I
out.
was like, it kind of sounds like a soft hum in the background, and I was like, is someone practicing?
We've never done that on camera before.
No, promise, we've never done that before. Don't scare people.
Okay.
between me saying that I used the thing on my children before and that, this is for sure gonna get like banned or taken
Okay.
down.
Hold on. Ashton, since you left,
All right.
I'm sorry, Molly, but I have to do something.
Uh-oh.
Since Ashton left, or she wasn't here.
I'm here now. I'm here now.
No, I know.
You didn't play the video already?
I
She
did.
did.
Oh,
I
okay.
did, but I changed it, and I need you to see it.
What? Really? That poor flower.
He's my favorite.
The Christmas tree in the background of that just kills me.
We hope you come again. You should spell the come differently.
I thought about it. I did.
We might get banned on Facebook.
Yeah. Anyway, I don't know. Do you think
Gail.
it's too dramatic?
I don't think it's too dramatic. I just, at least the guy's not going like that.
We can change it again to where he does that.
No, it's okay. He's creepy enough without it.
I don't know. I decided to change it up, and then I was like, "Where's Ashton?"
Sorry. I know. God, I missed everything. I was so excited. I wanted to talk about Molly's one book that I just freaking love from way back in the day. But I'm so behind.
What book was that?
It was the duet Fly and
Fight.
and Fight, the Velocity series, or the Velocity duet is what I was thinking of. And that was my first ever friends to lovers, and I was like, oh, I'm so excited to mention that tonight.
That's awesome. So, well, okay. So I mentioned this in a podcast that I did. I have mosquito bites. Don't mind me. I'm itching like crazy. So I mentioned in a podcast a couple weeks ago, and I will use this opportunity now to correct. So I actually am finally writing another book in that series.
With Colton and Taylor or different people?
Different people. I mean,
okay.
So yeah. So I said a few weeks ago that I was working on Matt's book, which I wasn't ever going to write a story for Matt, but this other opportunity came around, and I'm like, okay, I'll write a story for Matt. Well, now that opportunity's kind of fallen through. So but I still have already promised that I'm going to write a book in the series. So I'm going to go back to Shane's book. Shane is a dirt track driver, and and his story is unofficially in my world, and when I talk to the people, other authors that I, who know all the things, I call that my camping book, because there's lots of camping frolicking. So yes, I'm finally getting back to working on that, and I'm writing that and Measure of a Man, the next Cold Creek book. I'm working on both of those right now.
That will be so exciting.
Wow, I'm excited for the camping frolicking.
Yeah. Me too.
Well, and because the heroine in that book she's been jerked around by this guy. Actually, do you you probably don't remember, but there was a guy in Fly and Fight that Taylor had dated and had messed around with for a little while, and then he kind of came back into the picture for one night, and Colton was like, hell no. That guy actually is the boyfriend of the heroine in Drive. So he's he's messed around on the heroine Jenna a ton, and she's just done. So she meets this guy, Shane, who is more than willing to help her get over him.
Oh, I can't wait. I'm so excited.
Yeah. It's going to be different, or it is different for me. I mean, I haven't written in that world or, even thought about those characters.
It's probably been a while. Because, I mean,
it's been a
while since I read them. So
it's been a long, long time. But that story, that camping story, is one, though, that, like, I have to finish.
Yeah.
You know how you just sometimes have those books that you start and you're like, you just have to do it. And that's one I have to finish. And especially because that one is just like, my jam is like anything forbidden, anything with like sneaking around, any of that. And this book is like all of those things. So
ooh, that sounds exciting. I am camping next week. So, I mean, I could really use some ideas.
Well, if you happen to get any ideas while you're there, you can share them with me.
I'll let you know what works out and what doesn't work out.
Please. I want to know too. You just put it in the group chat.
I'll just put it in the group chat. Yeah. We're doing a road trip camping, so we'll see how this goes. But yeah.
Oh, that's so fun.
Oh, it'll be interesting. All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, all right. What's glowing on this page?
So,
is this Etsy again or no?
It is, but I got an ad and I was like, well, this is fun.
It just blew up under her skirt. Oh,
it just dawned on me what we were at, like the glowing. I mean, I knew what it was. Oh my God. That's hilarious.
Why would you want that glowing from underneath? That's like,
it's
underglow for streetcars.
Or I would feel like a little firefly, like a little lightning bug.
I don't know if that's better. I was thinking the street glow, like a race car, vroom vroom, you know, like
yeah, like Fast and Furious. Okay,
yeah, exactly. Just jump on a scooter and go vroom.
Well, maybe I want someone to see what's under my hood.
No, that's a no for me, I think.
Well, look, you get a remote.
Yeah.
It can fade, jump, smooth, adjust the brightness. I mean, that's fancy. That's fancy.
You could. I wonder if you could put it like on strobe so all the colors go.
Listen,
you'd be like at the fireworks on the 4th of July.
Listen, I want to know if I can get it in sync with like how my Christmas tree, the different settings.
To like a song or something. Like.
Oh my God.
I don't know what song I'd pick, but it'd be fun.
Listen, I want my ass to be the party. Okay.
I like big butts and I can nut that. Those strobes lights.
I bet you it does.
Yeah. Could you imagine at Christmas time if you could adjust it to red and green?
I'd have so much fun. Yeah. Uh-huh.
I don't know, y'all. Okay, but listen, we need to address something.
Okay.
I did think about this. We've never talked about butt plugs. And
we talk about butt plugs every week.
No. Or anal plugs, but like who they're for and how they work. You know
who they're for.
We always just assume that, but I think we need to address that they're for everybody.
They are for everybody. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, men, women, and they come in different sizes. So you may not want to put a big boy in first. You might want to,
That's what they said last week too. They got to prep for it a little bit more.
Yes, but something we need to talk about, Ashton, is we need to address safety. And not be so willy-nilly. And
okay. I'll put the blinking red light on then, and it means don't come close.
I didn't know this was going to be an educational discussion.
It's a stop sign.
Danger. Caution. Proceed with caution. Oh, that would be the yellow light.
Yeah. The yellow light is proceed with caution. Green means go.
But this girl doesn't even look old enough to even like. Okay, I'm not even gonna go there. Forget it.
I just love how she's not even phased. It's like
I like how no one around her is phased. Like her butt is glowing. And everyone's just like looking around at the street stuff.
No, I love how it looks like seriously like there's an alien about to beam up.
It does. Oh my gosh.
That can't
I'm in
be safe.
peace.
I come in peace.
I mean, I don't know. Listen. Okay. All right. I need to confess something.
Oh boy.
This may come as a shock.
Oh.
As much as I go on about butt plugs, I've never used one. I don't know if that makes me a fraud. Well, I've never said I've experienced them, so I'm not a fraud. I've just been researching a lot. But if I did, I think this is the one I want.
Well, I have to say, if you've been researching, as long as you said before, like this is how you got your nickname, like what, 1.5 years ago, 2 years ago?
Yeah, Woody, because I was researching.
You're a shitty researcher. No offense, but like
at some point you really just gotta try it.
Exactly.
I know. I haven't taken the plunge. But I do feel like I think, but what if it's like a really bright light? You could like blind somebody.
I think it would just be great, like the room's like completely dark and all of a sudden it just like starts flashing. Where's that coming from?
It'd be like the Eye of Zora. Lord of the Rings.
Hot fashion ladies.
Anyways, and now this other one. So this was just butt plug LED, but this one's the Booty Sparks, and you get multiple lights on that one.
See, now that one looks like a legit laser light show.
Yeah, make that booty light up.
Let's go play laser tag with that.
But look, see, here's different sizes.
Sure. A starter. Tried it before. Pro.
Pro. Yeah.
Wow. It's got some bad reviews.
Laser light show, Ashton.
It made my girl look like a unicorn.
This would be a good one for Buzz Lightyear.
Yeah, Ashton's Buzz.
This one would be perfect.
For Woody.
Disco Booty. I like that one.
Yeah. Can I be Disco Booty? Can I change it from Woody to Disco Booty? That seems more fun.
You have to ask. You have to get a vote.
Lights up the dark side. Turns any situation into a party.
I mean, it would. It really would. Like, I feel like it would just crack everybody up.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I've never been happier or more happy. I just love the goodness.
But that's kind of a shame at the same time. I don't know if I feel bad for that person or like, yay.
I don't know. We haven't tried it, Ashton. We don't know.
That's true. Okay, well, a Christmas this year. That's what you're getting.
Oh my gosh. I'm going to send you one. It's going to say, you light up my life.
You are the light of my world.
Oh my God.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Peace
We'll send you one too.
Yeah. Yours is going to say peace and joy.
Oh my gosh.
If you just get a random butt plug, you'll know who it's from. This is what you get for being on Cougar Talk.
Oh my God.
The reviews are amazing, y'all.
They look like it.
Average butt plug.
Bring the party to the bedroom.
He's average night into a race.
Oh my god.
If you're on the fence, I am. I say just buy it. I feel like I want to.
It gives a fun chuckle at first. I feel kind of like I'd be scared it would like ruin the mood. Like, how is it supposed to be sexy or fun?
Well, but you gotta have fun though. You gotta have fun too.
Yeah.
True. What if it like sparked? What if you were
That's
having
what
too much fun
it
pushing
says.
the buttons and like it sparked or like shorted or something? Is it battery operated?
Oh my gosh. Could you imagine if your
Yeah.
light started to go out and it just kind of went dim?
Feel like I lost you. Where'd you go?
You know, like sometimes if the remote quits, you just kind of hit it. You can just like get a little last juice out.
Ugh.
Oh my gosh. My face hurts, girls.
I mean, could you imagine though? Just like, okay, listen.
No.
The lights are off. All right.
Picture it.
Your husband opens the door. And then you take the blanket off. Like Batman signal. And then you just start twerking. It's like
I want mine to have a Batman signal. Come on, is there one like that?
There probably is.
but or you can make it. Get the one that's a regular light up and just cut you out one and stick it on there.
I
laugh.
No.
I want, and I'm like, wear like a Catwoman mask. You can make like a whole costume game out of this. Could be Harley Quinn for the night. Here's the bat signal. I've been bad.
I don't know. I still kind of like the whole. I don't know. I could see me being like Star Trek. You know, and be like, beam me up, Scotty.
It goes back to like the alien thing to me.
It is like that's like if you're just glowing.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
All right.
Now we're starting to go off the deep end. Yeah.
Between being hot to begin with and then like this, I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm melting.
It's a good time, isn't it?
Oh my god. My face is going to be sore tomorrow from laughing.
Well, if anyone tries this, I need to know.
I feel like you need
I
to get
don't
one,
know
and
if it's
next
a
time
Star
you
Wars.
are like at a signing or at a retreat or something with all of the girls, just be like, what? Just be like, you'll just like, you know, your light will just be shining and you just be like, what are you talking about?
Oh my gosh. When people say you light up a room.
This is what's going to be playing in my head now.
What?
Like anytime I think about people like lighting up a room or like lights, I'm gonna imagine this butt plug. Like
Honestly,
when I am at that wedding a month from now and the lights are going, I'm gonna be imagining like, who's got one? Where is it?
oh my gosh. Like, no. What if you just had one, but nobody knew, right? And then you like slide your panties down and then just suddenly like spread your legs like, whoa. That's what I want to do, but like in a room full of strangers, like nobody knows me. Just like go to a bar or something. It's like
Oh my gosh.
and just to mess with people.
Okay, just let me know how that goes.
You're gonna be with me.
Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh! All three of us, we could get pink, green, and blue, and be the Powerpuff Girls. You have to have that whole life.
When we crash that signing where we're heckling everybody, we will just.
Yes.
that'll
There we
be our
go.
thing.
Okay,
There we go.
Can I be Bubbles?
Sure.
The blue light.
Oh.
Oh my god, Libby's dying.
Yeah, that's your
Why am
Powerpuff
I
Girls.
yawning? I shouldn't be yawning. See, I need more oxygen because I'm laughing too much. Oh my
Sugar,
gosh.
spice, and everything nice. do. Okay, well, that's exciting. I'm excited for us to be the Powerpuff Girls.
I am excited.
Yeah, so y'all think I'm gonna forget, and I'm joking, but I'm not.
Oh no,
So
I am
don't
prepared.
don't forget the lube.
Yes,
Safety first.
safety. And what size do y'all need? Are we all beginners? Do I need to get this?
We're all probably gonna be beginners.
We just took our friendship to a new level, Molly.
Oh my gosh. This is
That's what
funny.
happens. You come on Cougar Talk, and then you get into Cougar Talk, and next thing you know, you've got like we're on a new level with our intimacy.
We are now friends for life.
My husband is going to be like, what the frick? Because I'm quite sure he can hear.
Perfect.
Light
I
up your
can't wait to
world,
hear what he
okay?
thought about it.
Actually, he's just going to be like, you're a perv. You're not right. Yeah. He's very used to this kind of thing from me.
Yeah. Well, wait till he sees you as a Powerpuff Girl.
Then he'll be happy you were on the show.
Oh my gosh.
Ashton, do you have this or that for us?
I did. I did. Sort of got kind of lost in the shuffle of things tonight.
That's fine.
I'm sorry. Oh man. I barely made it here alive, so
No, we're just happy you're here.
Well, what were you doing?
I'm happy I could join.
Were you doing something fun?
No, I was working late and then I had to get my kids and it was just not. Gotta still do baths and all that kind of fun stuff. So yeah, it's one of those nights for me. It's crazy. Unexpected.
Gotcha.
So, but I'm so happy I got to see you guys. I wanted to jump on. I'm like, I hope they're still on. So
yeah.
Oh yeah. We're chatting.
It was fun. And Molly, I'm
divulging
gonna
way
be
too much
looking for that
information.
book for sure.
Okay.
Yes.
Let me know if you have any ideas, if anything like amazing comes to you when you're camping.
I'll let you know all the horrific camping stories.
No. Instead of a regular lantern.
I'll be a firefly in the woods. Catch me if you can. My husband's gonna be like, what are you doing?
I'm a firefly.
I'm down to go be a firefly. Just come find me.
Yeah, I'm a fairy.
I'll be the bigger glow.
Oh, hi, how are you?
Who is this? I don't know who this is.
I don't know, me neither. We're fireflies.
Firefly Powerpuff Girls.
Yes. We could also be vigilantes.
Batman.
Or no, I guess it would be the villains because we would have our bat signal.
Could be both.
We'll figure it out.
We'll make it work somehow. All right.
Well, Molly, thank you so much.
Yes, it was so nice to see you.
Lightning
Oh, okay. Oh, she's putting her name in front of her thing now.
Well,
yeah, no, thank you so much for having me. This was fun.
yes. And everybody, make sure you get Molly's newest release.
Yes.
And in this, okay, so yeah, and read it. And then when you get to the end, you need to get the bonus content.
Yes,
because it's very relevant to the things that we've talked about.
Yeah,
today.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is that Gail didn't even know, and I was like, "Did you read my book? Is that why you're asking me this?" And she's like, "No."
This is even more perfect.
I know, and I'm really excited.
Libby's not supposed to know because Libby hasn't finished the book yet, and so she's like, I said, you can't cheat, you can't jump ahead to the bonus content. But now she has an idea what it's about, so now she's gonna cheat. I just know it.
I'm excited.
Awesome. This is so fun.
All right, ladies. Well, thank y'all so much. And Molly, thank you again.
Yes.
And yeah, I can't wait till we have our girls get together.
I know, at some point. Yeah, for sure.
Yes.
Great.
All
Let
right.
me know if anything comes up that looks like it's, yeah, we'll have to plan something. Probably not that. Well, yeah, I told you about my daughter, so we can talk about that later.
Yeah, we'll definitely plan something. It's
Okay.
happening. Powerpuff Girls.
Unite.
All right.
All
Good
right.
night.
All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye.